Welcome back to Captain of Industry. If you don't know this game, don't hesitate to check on my channel. I have many videos from a game review to let's plays and guides to help you get started. Today we're doing another perfect layout video. I'm going to show you the final layout, but also how to get there and some tips along the way. And we're talking about the concrete slab from scratch. Concrete slabs are very important because they are part of the construction parts, and construction parts are part of everything. And today we're going to talk about the easiest way to make concrete slab out of cement, crushed slags, and water. We're not going to use sand. This will be in another video. If you want to see the sand one, don't hesitate to check on my channel. But yes, this is the one without any sand, so it's easier. A basic layout with 2 concrete mixers, which means 12 concrete per second. The really great thing with this layout is you can really easily expand it. If you press C and copy just those 2 here, 2 of each, we can place them right next to it like this, as many as we want, right? We can do even more, and this will continue to expand. And then we're just going to need to expand 2 things. One is this belt here of the slag crushed will expand it all the way, and similarly the water will expand it over here. But that is totally fine. We can definitely do a lot, because if you look at this groundwater pump, this is 48 per second, right? This only takes 3 per minute. This only takes 3 per minute. So we can have a lot of these on just one of these pumps. And similarly, obviously, if your slag crush is full, and you're producing a bit of it, you can have a lot. Now, let me show you how to start it from scratch with a bit of tips along the way. So obviously, you need to first have 2 of these loose storages that are here. We can, once again, put them like this. And if we want, we can also just use those ones if you already have some. Then we need to leave 7 tiles. If you're familiar with my layouts, you know why 7, because this is 3 to go up, 1 to be up, and 3 down. We're going to then put the Rotary kiln, which you can find here. This will take 9 limestone, 1.5 coal per minute to create 3 cement and a bit of exhaust. Only 9 exhaust. So similarly, if you have a lot of these, you don't need every time a smokestack. The reality is a smokestack costs nothing, and this is 8 construction parts, so it's a lot easier to have 1 for each pair of 2. And that's what we're going to do. So we take the rotary kiln here. As always, what's quite important is to use the F key to mirror it so that you have the exhaust in the middle. That's what we're going to do here. Going to align over here, and then we press F, and like this, that is perfect. Then we're going to start with a U-shaped conveyor. We're going to have, and this one is the one that's down, right? So let's do the same. Up. Like this. Perfect. And then we can do the coal one. So the coal is the one that's going to go up. So you start here, then you press E to go up 1 tile or 1 level, and then we're going to press Q to go back down. Then we can go press E again to start again up and make it longer. And press Q again, starting from scratch. That's what you would do. Now, I already have this, so I'm going to be even smarter, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend these ones. So let me show you how to do that too, if this is something you want to do. Okay, so we start this one, extend it completely. Perfect. Let me put it like this. This is a tip, is when you have a misconnection like this, just extend it another way and then delete the extension and you'll be fine. And then we go up 1 tile, so with E, so that we can connect back into the coal, and we extend our coal all the way over here. Then we're going to press Q to go down. Perfect. E again to come back up, and Q to come back down. Perfect. This way, as you can see, this is all going fine. This is taking 9. So time 4, this is totally fine for one belt. Later on, we'll probably, because one belt is 60. It's not like you can expand this forever. You may have, you may need several belts or several of these, but at least for 2, that's totally not a problem. Okay, let's do the pipe. As we said, very simple one here. We connect it with this one. We don't even need to use pipe level 2 for this. It's quite small. Perfect. And then we extend our concrete mixers, rotate. You can align it perfectly like this. Then once again, we copy it and mirror it with F key. Perfect. Again, we'll transport. So this one is for the cement. Perfect. Okay, let's maybe finish this here. We could also connect it all the way over here. I think this costs so little, and you know you're gonna have to have storage anyway, that I think it's totally fine to expand it like this. So let's do this, that, up. Okay, so here we're good. Now we need to expand over here. Once again, you know, if you don't have this at all, well, what you're gonna do is just simply have a storage, a loose storage for your crushed slag. You'll put it, you know, like this, like so. Perfect. I want it to be aligned over here. And then you'll have your water. So the water can come from somewhere else. It can come from rainwater, for example. And you could, you know, just have fluid storage like this, right? But what you can also do, especially if this is a star, is you put a groundwater pump. It does need to be inside the water. So, you know, here is where I have water. I also have some over here. That's why I put the other one over here. So here we won't be able to put it right away, but you get the idea. And similarly, then we'll go up and down. So we're going to now show you how to connect if you already have one. We're expanding it to the end. Then you stay at level 1 and you're going to go down with E. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. I don't know why. If you know, don't hesitate to tell me. What I found is what you can do is you stay at level 1, you extend it on the other side. You're going to create a connector. Now you take the connector and you go down, and then it works. And then you can delete again that one. Again, if you know why this is happening, don't hesitate to tell me. I have no clue why, but this is sometimes quite annoying. But anyway, like this, it works. And we kill this one, and here it is. We have connected a cement, we have connected a sand. Similarly for the water, just find an intersection, for example here, and let's expand. We can do it a bit more cleanly in the future. Here, same, just do like this, and it will connect, and then delete that part. You can press P to unpause everything, U to use our Unity to build it all. There will be very quickly built, and then we can see it start. Important is I suggest you try to keep it empty. Of course, that will require that there's a place for it to go. But if you have, for example, a big storage over here, if you keep it empty, then it will always go, it will always be working. Now we can see here it is starting. I've selected this. A quick one is if you press V, you select this one, you press V, and then you copy. It applies the setting that you had on this one to all of the others. So now they are going to start as soon as they get some cement. The exhaustion is going here. And then they will go. You can see the water is coming. All good there. Don't hesitate to share in the comments what you think about this layout. As I said, you can continue to expand it as needed, but this is the one without the sand, and that's why we need, the same number of Rotary clean to concrete mixer. Next episode, we'll look at this concrete slab one here with sand, where we won't need as many, but still, I think this is a very cool one. One element to note is right now, my cement goes directly here. I'm not storing any cement. There's a very easy way to do it is here, you put one storage over here, and here you create a connector. I do it like this, for example, or I can do it on the other side too, of course. And here I put a flat one like such. Now 50% is going to go up, 50% there. But when this is full, obviously this can go there. So that's great. And that can enable you to create a bit of cement storage. Okay. Don't hesitate to smash the like button if you did like this episode, and I hope to see you next time.